Welcome to the molliebeth show. On today's show we will be looking at teens and the way they live their lives.
Hi guys, welcome back. Earlier on in the show we had Sarah on. Who when she didn't know if she was pregnant with her ex or not, and her ex was denying it. But he took a lying test and it shows the ex was lying. He is the girlfriend's baby dad. So she's in the right, he's in the wrong. He's got some major things to do. Moving on. So today we got the key focus person of the show. Her name is Laura Parkinson. Hi Laura.
Hiya, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Laura. Welcome to my show. Thanks, nice to have you on here. So today we're talking about your habits, right? So from this we hear you had a bit of a rough patch in your teen years, school time, that you would smoke and drink and get into a bit of bad stuff, and there was some case of bullying. Now we all know Molly does not like bullying. I just don't like it. So whatever you say, I'm all for, mate, because I've experienced bullying before when I was younger, but look at me now, I've got my own show. I bet the bullies are jealous of you, and one day you are going to be very successful and all them bullies will be afraid and just think, God, I should have bullied her. Look how she is now. Yeah? Come on, yeah! Woo! Woo! So, Rachel, let's talk about you. Let's talk about you then, Laura. So, what happened in your childhood at school that led you to like?
Well, actually, I started off. I was a good girl. Like, I was just so good. I got all the results. In my primary school, I used to be top of the class.
Really?
Yeah, like, I was one of the best people in my class, and then, unfortunately, it got to secondary school, and I didn't fit in at all, so I had to use smoking.
So like, you changed yourself to try and fit in with it? Oh my God, see, schools these days. Guys, if you're watching this, don't change, just be yourself. Yeah, be yourself, come on. Woo! Yes, right. So Rachel, Laura Rachel Parkinson. Yeah, Laura Rachel Parkinson. Carry on with your story. Why? Children these days give you the influence that you need to change, you need to seek attention, like, I don't know, try a lesbian for a month or something.
Well, actually,
not like you have, but
like, what happened? No, I need a minute. Can I just grab a t-shirt? I'm sorry.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, sorry. I just needed a minute. Do you get what I mean? Are we still rolling?
I'm back on. I'm sorry about the
sorry about that, guys. Back to you, Laura. You were saying about,
well, basically, what happened is I was good. I mean, I used to.
and then there's a thing.
Good. I never used to be popular. I admit that, but I used to be happy. And, like, I'd go to school. I'd love it, but then it happened as I didn't fit in, and I started to get bullied. All my money, like,
Well, if I was
got
in your
taken off
secondary
me.
school, I'll be your friend, because you seem really nice, Rachel.
yeah, but it's like the fact is, all of my money got taken off me, and I got bullied into
bad.
smoking and drinking, and I just didn't want to do that. It just wasn't me.
But all this like influence of do this, do that, it's turned out it got you into it because you thought there was no other way. It turned out you
I know,
drank
but-
like 3 litres of cider every night.
Yeah, but like now, it's really hard for me to stop smoking, and also it's hard for me to get on with my GCSEs.
Yeah.
I wagged so much time at school, and it was just so hard. It was just so hard for me, and I just couldn't deal with it. Nobody was actually my friend. They just used me.
But at least you got off the drinking, that's good. But now you just smoke a lot. But you're in secondary school, so you're in year 11 now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Everyone smokes. Everyone does it in that year.
So do you then? Do you smoke?
I have before when I was in like them years, but that was way ago now. But now, like, occasionally if I go to all the parties and everything, I have one socially, or drink or something. But like me, I understand that you would be able to control it, your drinking and that, so it's not bad. But I quit a long time ago. But you smoke, that's nothing compared to drinking every single day.
All I want to say is basically teenagers nowadays look for attention. I mean, they lie about things, they pretend to be pregnant, they over excessively drink, they lie to their best friends about it, which hurts. See, one of my best friends at school, they lied to me.
Really?
Yeah, you know what, they attention seek all the time and they love them to pieces. It's just they always attention seek. They pretended to be pregnant. And do you know what else?
I don't know what you mean.
Do you know what else? They turn to a girl. How bad? They
your friends turn to a girl.
as in like
For
they thought it was a laugh, but they started going out with a girl. They started kissing a girl, and they thought it was a laugh to kiss a girl on their 16th birthday. Everybody was like, send me the video, send me the video. But actually, everybody thought it was going to come back on this other girl called Clarice. But actually, it actually came back on Chantal. It was just a sad story for me. It's just, I've been through so much, and I just can't explain all of it now. It's just to show you teenagers nowadays are not understood by people. And it hurts when people call us names.
I understand you. Everything you're saying, honey. Absolutely.
I'm glad. I'm glad. I've got to leave now because I've got a session. I'm really sorry.
No, Rachel, wait. No,
See you later.
Rachel.
Bye.
Okay, well, your Rachel had to hurry off. But I think we might have a Woody Thompson. Is Woody Thompson still coming on
Yes,
Yes,
I am coming on the show
Hi,
today.
Woody. How are you?
I'm fine.
Heard all about you.
How do you know?
So, the drinking, the dealing, the smoking. Every kid seems to be doing it now. Drinking, smoking, but not dealing. Why do you
I
deal?
got forced into it, you see.
Did you need money?
I used to scavenge off people in the bus stops.
So, where did you get your deal from in the first place? Your stash to even deal it in the first
Well,
place?
one day I was in the back of a garden. I was running away from people
Why were you running away from people?
because they didn't like me. So I was running. I don't know. I was running away and I ran through an alleyway. And some random person said, "You want to buy some weed?" I said, "Okay, then how much?" So I bought it off him and I sold it for twice as much. So the next day I went and bought twice.
In a bad way, you took drugs, but in a good way, you made a profit.
Yeah,
Yes,
that makes
that's
sense.
good. But at least you weren't taking it, was you? The drugs.
I took a bit.
But you're not consistently taking
No,
these drugs,
no,
just like getting a profit.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a half as bad as actually taking, just messing up all your insides and all that. But let's talk more about deep in your time, like at school. Were you good? Were you bad? Did you get aggressive with the teachers?
I'm sorry, I need to go to the toilet. I'll be
No,
back.
no, you can't, everyone's just going off my show.
Sorry, I'm just...
It's okay. Why my shoulder's going wrong?
Everyone got a split and some vodka.
I think that means what you have time for. I'm going to say because you're too busy crying. Bye and good night. I'm sorry. Good night. You going to say good night?